Fisher with Pitt Community College's English Language Acquisition Program. Do you work in a restaurant? Would you like to work in the food service industry? Well, today I'm speaking with Lisa Webb, Coordinator for Community Development at Pitt Community College, and she's going to tell us about a new program being offered at Pitt called Serve Safe. Thanks, Lisa.
Thank you. Good morning.
Today I wanted to ask you about the Serve Safe program. Can you tell me about the differences in the different classes offered?
Sure. We have two different actual Serve Safe classes. The first one being the 2-hour basic food handler course. It covers basically 5 sections in the food service industry. It'll be food safety, personal hygiene, time and temperature, cleaning and sanitation from the 2-hour class for basic food handler, and that's $75. Then we also have a 12-hour course, which is the Serve Safe Manager. Be a little bit more employable if having that one already, but that one will also entails information from the 2-hour class and goes in a little bit more in depth for food service. So you'll go under cross-contamination, receiving and storage, and training hourly employees. So you'll go into a more manager position.
So the basic class is a 2-hour class, and then the student would have a certificate from completing that.
Correct.
And then they could continue their education with the food safety management program.
Yes, and that one will be a 6-week course that we offer. That class is $288.25. However, you're getting 6 different credentials and 3 of them national that you can take anywhere. So you'll have the HRD component, which is Human Resources Development. You'll have the Basic Food Handler 2-hour course. You'll have the Serve Safe Manager, which is 12 hours. You'll also have the Kitchen Safety and Knife Skills and Measurements certificate. And then you will finish up with the CRC, which is the Career Readiness certificate that you can also take anywhere.
So there are three different levels.
Yes.
And what are employers in the community looking for?
They're really looking for punctuality, dependability, and they would really like for people to already have the basic knowledge of food industry before they come in. You're going to be trained by them anyway the way they want to, but then you'll already have a leg up versus someone else coming in with no knowledge at all.
And so there are different lengths of time and different cost. What would an English language learner, what would be some obstacles for them in taking this coursework?
One of the obstacles may be if their reading level is not up to what they would like it at. We're saying 6th to 8th grade reading level before you even start the program. So if you need to work on that before you register and pay for the course. Another obstacle might be if there is a language barrier in the workplace. You're working with knives a lot, so the kitchen safety part would be a real big part that you have to work on with the language with your manager and other employees so everyone understands and you're on the same page.
And if a student is interested in the program, take us step by step. How do they enroll and what should they expect?
Well, first, they can, which is in the catalog, we'll have the dates and times of the class, the cost. They can come to our office to pay and register for the course. They can register online for the 2-hour course or the 12-hour course. And until we get the 6-week program up and running again for summer, we'll have that hopefully in the summer catalog. But they can come here to pay and register. That's probably the easiest way to do that. So they can call me and get more information as well.
So they could call you, yes, Lisa Webb, or they could come here. This is the Greenville Center.
Right.
3107 South Memorial Drive.
Yes.
So it would be easier if they came in and spoke with somebody.
Probably, and then that way they'll register for the HRD component again as with the food service if they want to do the 6-week. If they choose not to do the 6-week, they can still do either the 2-hour or the 12-hour and still get their certificates for that.
Right, and employers in the area, who is looking for these credentials?
We have talked with the Hilton and Parker's Barbecue. They were the top 2 employers for hiring for hospitality and food service. And then we also have a little bit of buy-in with GK Catering off of 10th Street. So they were interested in potential employers once we had a class up and running. Not guaranteed to get a job because that again comes with the HRD interview part. That's going to be on the student once they go through the class and successfully pass.
It sounds like a great program. If you are interested in the food service industry, Pitt Community College has just the program for you to make you more marketable. The Serve Safe program is offered here at Pitt Community College through the Community Development Program. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you.
I'm Janice Fisher with Pitt Community College's English Language Acquisition Program.